Hey everyone, Dan and Sarah here on the .com Homestead. Today we're going to make a drink called the SHRUB. Right now I've got some Rainier cherries. We're going to try this today. Simple and easy. You got your fruit, you got honey, raw honey. I like the raw honey. You can use sugar if you'd like. I prefer the honey. And then also, don't forget your apple cider vinegar with mother. Very important with mother. You don't want the clear stuff. Mother's all the good probiotics for you. So, real simple and easy recipe today. Just 3 ingredients. The ratio is 1 to 1 to 1. Get your fruit, cherries, berries, whatever you'd like. I've tried it with peaches. It's very good. But today we're going to try the Rainier cherries. Basically, 1 part fruit. Leave the seeds in, pulp. Just bruise them up, mush them down pretty good. Make sure they're all broke open so all the juice can come out. Pretty simple and pretty easy so far. Just remember that the cherries, what's left, will be strained out. So you gotta allow for that as far as for your juice, your ratios and everything. Right now here and that I maybe have, what's in there is maybe half of that is juice. So I accordingly adjust. If you like the apple cider vinegar taste, you can easily add more or less. That's not a problem. By the time it's all done, you can make it as strong as you want or as diluted or as weak as you want. Either one is just as fine. But basically 1 part, 1 part, 1 part. Very simple and easy to do. This came about in about the 1700s when they were storing their fruit in vinegar for preservation because there was no refrigeration back then. So this is one way that they preserved their fruit, was in the vinegar. They'd drop it in and it would last with vinegar a very, very long time. Now the honey is another thing. You can use your sugar, but like I said, I prefer the honey, so it's just 1 part, 1 part, 1 part. It looks like that's a lot of honey. Trust me, by the time you're all done, it comes out. This makes a syrup. So what's there is not what you're going to drink solid. I mean, that's pretty potent and it's really strong flavor, as you'll see here a bit. But basically that's it. Just 1 part, 1 part, 1 part. Give her a nice shake up. And you can see the honey stuck to the bottom of the jar. That's what you want to get. That all completely incorporated with the apple cider and the fruit. That's why bruising the fruit, you get all the juices out. And you give it a good shaking, and then you take, and what you'll do is you'll set it in your pantry, on the cupboard, someplace that's, fairly cool, fairly dark. You want to keep it around about 70 degree-ish in that area, as you'll see. So I've shaken it up to where I've got a lot of the honey off the bottom right now, but each day you're going to shake this. This takes about a week for it to all ferment up and get all put together. It really isn't that bad. Just once or twice a day, pick it up, shake it. All you want to do is just get that, as you'll see, it'll settle. Fruit will float. You'll have your vinegar in the middle, and then you'll have your honey. It'll settle on the bottom. That's why it's important to shake this pretty much every day. With the vinegar, nothing's going to go bad in it. It'll be just fine. Now here, this is about the 3rd day that it's been sitting. You can see how much darker it got. Same difference. You're going to shake it up, and you're going to keep shaking it until the bottom, you see the honey still is a little thick on there. And you just want to shake it just every day. You want to get it to the point to where after about 4 or 5 days, the honey is no longer stuck to the bottom of the jar. That way then you'll know that the juices, everything is all mixing together and it's going to come out just fine. Then back into the pantry it's going to go for a couple more days. And me with my work schedule, I shake it in the morning and I shake it in the evening and make sure it all gets good and mixed together. Then basically, after the juice runs clear, there's no more honey sticking to the bottom. You just got to strain the pulp, the seeds, everything out of it. And yes, you will get little bits and pieces, which is just fine. That adds good flavor. I like the stainless steel bowls because some of this stuff, if you're using, say, like black cherries, blueberries, and such, they will stain your plastic bowls. Glass bowls or stainless is usually pretty good. They clean out real nice and there's nothing wrong with it. So basically, just dump it into a strainer, let it sit for a while so everything gets nice and drained out. Now the waste here and that you can dispose of. I don't have chickens. Chickens would love this. I don't know what other animals you have. Pigs. Pigs, they'll eat this. But basically I put it into my recycler. Then after it all breaks down, it'll be mulched in with the grass clippings, the leaves. Then after it's all drained, just drop it into a jar, put a lid on it, and you're good to go. Main thing is add maybe a 1/4 cup to a tall glass of water. I prefer the bottled water. It doesn't have the chlorine and such in it. Comes out really good. I've also tried the sparkling water. That adds a little fizz to it, which is kind of nice also. This stuff will last for I'm not sure how long, but it'll last a long time, and it never lasts long. I drink this all the time. So hope you guys enjoy this. You make your own mix, a little bit more, a little bit less. Give it a shot and see how you like it. Don't forget to hit that, smash that like button, subscribe, all the good stuff. Sarah always likes to watch everybody on the videos here and that. So y'all take care, and I hope you guys enjoy this. It's a real healthy, good drink for you. Bye now.